Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Libra career reading, money and career reading for the month of April 2021, or whenever you stumble upon these messages and you connect with them. Also, if you're interested, I have put up all signs for general readings for the month of April 2021, as well as love readings for all signs if you want to check those out. All right, let's get started. What messages do we have for the sign of Libra for money and career for April 2021? Queen of Swords, Page of Cups, Nine of Swords, money and career reading for the sign of Libra, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Cups, Libra, money and career messages for April. Ten of Pentacles, Libra, money and career messages for April. King of Cups, Libra career messages for April. Page of Wands, Two of Wands, Two of Pentacles, Six of Wands. Beautiful, Libra. Let's get started. We begin the month with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone that has found clarity, that has figured out what their next step is going to be, what they want, what she has, or you have the energy, not gender specific, of course. This energy is understanding what we want, what the next step is going to be, and what we're going to make of it. You see clearly. You might not know exactly what it looks like, but you know you're moving forward. You know you got rid of those energies. You know you got rid of those people that were invading your space or fogging up your drive, right? You are on the right path, Libras. And this Queen of Swords doesn't take any bullshit. She clears of all bad energies, all negative energies, and she really is the epitome of independence, right? She is principled, she is constant, she is objective, she is perceptive, right? And so she can be an older, wiser woman, but I really think this is your energy Libra, in understanding without emotions, right? Just pure intellectual clarity in um, the importance of making judgment without relying on emotions, right? Just knowing, how that you need to move on to the next step in your career. And you have looked at all the facts, you have understood what was going on, you have understood that, we'll dig deeper to see exactly what the situation was, but you have understood now that the decisions are made factually, logistically, pragmatically, right? No emotions evolve. No people fogging your thoughts and take away your ambition, right? Whatever that ambition you had, whatever that business you wanted to create, or that new job you wanted, or that promotion you wanted, or that diploma you want to go back and get or go get. This is the time. You got this. You got this, Libra. And you're solely connecting with the people that are going to guide you forward, that are going to push you forward, that are going to help you make progress. Done with the bullshit, right? And the Ten of Pentacles is telling me that you are now in harmony with yourself. You are now seeing long term, contributing now these decisions, these thoughts, this ambition. Now the next step, your decisions you're making for your next step, to move forward, are now sole contributions for your success, right? You're going for long term. This is a long term investment or long-term business you're starting, and you're seeing long-term, or this job, this promotion, or this diploma you're going back to get. This is for long-term success, long-term career, right? You're thinking long-term. You're thinking building a family, building, buying a new house, or just harmony, financial security, and financial comfort, right, in your home. And it is, as much as you are thinking clear and understand that this is fact-based and just, it's constructive, you have this, there are emotions, right? There are emotions involved. But because I believe that there has been in the past people sort of chiming in and they might be family members or friends or colleagues, or, just people around you giving their advice, or, emotionally trying to push you in a different direction. Maybe not on purpose, right? Maybe not on purpose. But now you see clear. So you're separating emotions and facts, emotions and decisions you must make. Yeah, you have your emotions in check. The King of Cups knows now how to separate facts from emotions. He's not going to get overwhelmed. He's not going to get overwhelmed with thoughts that are going to, make him stagnate. And, sometimes people overwhelm us, or situations overwhelm us, right? The last year, it has been nothing but that, having to balance these emotions and, figure things out during this pandemic, right? Understanding that sometimes you gotta maybe take a second job, maybe, just to make ends meet, maybe just to pay the rent, right? Things were just, the whole world was upside down, and everybody had to find solutions the way they could, right? And that fogged up a lot of people's brains. And most of these readings are sort of an awakening moment that we are now able to maybe calm down a little bit emotionally, and not just make decisions based upon these emotions or this anxiety, right? Nine of Swords. And see clearer now to make decisions, professional decisions, to make progress again in our jobs, in our businesses, in our projects, in our, opportunities, whatever. Take it as it is for you on your journey in this career reading. But I feel like in April, all signs that I've read so far are now entering this zone. A lot of Wheel of Fortunes, right? Moving them forwards and getting them out of anxiety and getting out of that fog where what on earth am I going to do, right? And now we're able to have constructive thoughts. We can now maybe start thinking long term again, not short term. We can start having these, connecting with people and networking again, and, maybe finding people to help us out, build a team, find that place, that office, or, start that business plan, or, just connecting. And Page of Cups is really that fresh energy. Page of Cups is creativity, ideas again. I feel like people are starting to get ideas again, get that imagination going again, and those professional ideas, not professional, those ideas, those business ideas or product ideas, whatever you want to develop, whatever you want to start. Your brain is getting creative again, right? Instead of just finding solutions quickly at the spur of the moment, in the emergency, urgently, making ends meet. No, now we're sort of getting out of that energy where we can now think clearly again and now be constructive, right? And move forward. And you have 2 pages, and pages are, all about budding ideas. It's spring. It's like little fresh energies. It's very refreshing to see that people are now, seeing the light and thinking again like pre-pandemic, having those energies to find ideas and make our dreams happen, and make get those dreams back in our heads and back on the table, and pull them together and find ways to make them happen, right? Connecting with the right people, and I feel like, all Page of Cups is about happy surprises, dreaming, a dreamer, sort of dreaming again, and understanding you can dream again, understand you can create again, right? And the Page of Wands is exploration, freedom, excitement, right? So now we're back into those energies where we're excited again, we feel like finally we can, see the light, and progress is being made. And that's when you have the Wheel of Fortune, good karma coming in, good luck coming in. The wheel is shifting you forward, have that movement again, right? It was blocked, and now the Wheel of Fortune is coming in to move it forward. Movement again, finally, movement. And not only movement, but good karma, good luck. Good luck is on your side, and now you're preparing. 2 of Wands, preparing, making decisions, preparing long term, preparing for the future, right? You're putting this in place. Whatever it is you're putting in place, you're finding the place, you're finding the people, you're connecting, you're getting this going, right? This whole career or business or project or opportunity, you're moving it forward, you're getting it going finally, right? You were juggling a lot. But the Knight of Cups is telling someone's coming in really to either partner up. Now, this can be a love situation, doesn't have to be, can be a love connection. We'll pull more cards to see exactly what that situation is, but it doesn't have to be. This can become, there's someone coming in that's very loving, very charming, that you're partner upping with for success. The 6 of Wands, you have the 6 of Wands here at the end, telling me that you are successful, Libra. You are successful in your endeavor, whatever you're putting forward, whatever you're starting, whatever you're pushing, whatever dreams you're transforming into reality, whatever you're building, whatever you're going after, it is going to be successful. You're celebrating, you have public recognition, public recognition in what you're doing. You're talented. You know what you're doing. You're expert in your field. Let's see what. Let's see if we can get a little more information. Let me call the cards first. They're coming out very quickly. Queen of Swords. What's this Queen of Swords about? Yes, look at this. You see clear. Fool. New beginning. Leap of faith. Whatever you had in mind, whatever you wanted to do, but pre-pandemic, whatever you had set your mind, you know, whenever you were creating, you were starting a business, or you're launching a product, or you wanted that diploma, or you were partnering up with people to set up a business, start your website, start your, whatever it is you were starting. This is it, April, and I see this over and over in these readings. April is the month where everybody is waking up to getting back to ourselves, right? Getting back to our old selves, but getting back our energies. Our creative energies are flowing again. Our ideas are coming back, right? We're less in the emergency of finding solutions, and now we can dream again. We can be creative again. We have our imagination back, and we can now push that wheel forward, and now it's a brand new beginning. You have that freedom, and you're taking that leap of faith, Libra. Whatever you're starting, this is it. You're doing it. You're not thinking twice. You're taking your chances. You're going for it. Good for you, Libra. The Fool, fabulous. You have the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, which are, two major arcana that are just showing me that these are brand new beginnings for you, and whatever that idea was that you put on pause is now the time. Yes, there were people. Seven of Swords, a lot of Seven of Swords here. I don't remember, what was it, Virgo, that had Seven of Swords that kept coming back up, Seven of Swords are, people that you can't trust, betray, or people to try to get away with things, right? Everybody tried to get away with things the past year. People you couldn't trust. And I feel like everybody sort of cleaned house and made sure, to get rid of those negative energies, negative people in your life that were blocking you, that didn't believe in you, that were sabotaging you, or whatever. Take it as your journey. But I feel like that this past year was a year of really cleansing those negative energies, negative people, to be able to come back into power and move your own ideas, your own drive, move forward, right, without having people bogging you down and polluting your energies, which we can have. Yes, look at this, Nine of Cups, dreams coming true. Whatever you're dreaming of, it's happening. Make it happen, Libra. Make it happen. It's starting in April. Absolutely beautiful. That idea, that business, whatever you were cut off before, whatever you weren't able to do because of what was going on, this is now, you can put it back on the table, and you can turn your dreams into reality. Turn that dream into reality. Do it, Libra. This is it, right? But here we go. We have the Knight of Pentacles, and let me get a drink of water. And the Knight of Pentacles is telling me you're doing this methodically, slowly but surely. You're taking a leap of faith. You're turning these dreams into reality, or that dream, or that, whatever you wanted. You wanted to open a restaurant. You're opening a restaurant. You want to start your own business. You're starting your own business. You want to go back to school to get a diploma. You're getting that. You want to become a nurse. You're being a nurse. You're stepping up. Whatever that dream was, pre-world upside down. Now you're pushing forward, right? You see the big picture. You see how you're going to do it, and it's very constructive, and it's very real. This is it. You're really doing it, but you thought about it methodically, Libra. You have thought about it for a long time. You had time to think it out. You have time to plan it out, to get the right people, or the right school, or the right finances, and make it happen, right? Really slowly but surely. putting things into place. Or if this is not you, this is someone coming into your life that is helping you, right? Putting things in place and helping you financially, helping you build this business, helping you get back to school, helping you, organize yourself and make the right decisions to move this project, this opportunity forward. And it's a happy surprise. This is someone, if this is not you, this is someone coming in that you really didn't expect, that's really helping you. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here? Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Libra? Oop, too many cards. Why is the Wheel of Fortune here for the sign of Libra? Ah, yes, you've waited a long time. Yes, you've, this is probably something you were working on before. This is something you put a lot of work in, and now for long term. This is something you have been waiting. You have been pre-pandemic or pre-world upside down. This is certainly something you put a lot of effort in, right? Or if you didn't put your effort in physically, this is something you really planned out in your head. This is an idea, an opportunity, a business, whatever, something that you were looking forward to do and that you really thought out, right? You made the decisions, you prepared, you signed contracts, you found the people, you find the financing, but you did not, but it was on pause, right? It was on pause, and now it's moving forward. Now you're going to reap the fruits of your labor. Whatever you worked on before, this is now happening. And now it's long term. You're seeing long term. It's taking time. Yes, it's taking time. It's not overnight, but you're reaping the fruits of your labor, and you're seeing success long term. Yes, you put it on pause, right? Temperance, patience, understanding that it's going to take a minute to make it happen. But I think everybody put on pause. Everybody had to be patient, right? And you saw clear. You see clear now. You see clear. You understand where you're going. You see what you see it, right? You have put everything together. And you know what it looks like, and you know what it takes, right? Let's see what this Two of Wands is all about. Let's see what this Two of Wands is all about for the sign of Libra. Yes, creativity, something very creative. This is a project you've worked on very hard, very long, Libra, to make it happen. Very creative. And you might not be all alone. It can be something that you're in nature. Can be something that you're moving to the country to, with nature, animals, something like that. Moving, but I don't feel like that's it. I really feel like this is something very, very creative. The Empress is the ultimate feminine energy in this in the tarot deck, and she is the energy of creation, nature, creation, beauty, the tastes, colors. You could be a painter, you could be a musician, you could be a chef, you could be, something very, very creative, very artistic. Comment down below if this is a reading you connect with, right? This is someone very, very creative, whatever your project is. Yes. And then two pages of Page of Cups, right? Happy surprises, creativity, imagination. All right, let's see what this Six of Wands is all about. You're juggling a lot. You're making a lot of decisions. You have to set your priorities straight to push this forward, right? But it sense this is for something very artistic, right? You have the Fool, you have the Empress, you have this Six of Wands is something that, you know, this is a project that's very creative. Yes, and you are very resilient, very persistent. It's something that you had in mind for a long time. It's something you had to work on, something you had to find, you know, find a way to make it happen. And this is it. April is it. April is the one, you know, where this is all starting. You know, the Wheel of Fortune and the Fool, brand new beginning. Good luck is on your side. The right people are going to be on your path, helping you out. And I really feel like, Libra, that you're a creator, right? Your imagination is really, really amazingly creative. So you, whatever you're putting into place here, whatever you're creating here is fantastic, and it's bringing you success. It's bringing you, you know, public success. You're very talented, Libra, but you've persevered, right? Nine of Wands is persevering. It has not been easy. This is something that you had in mind for a long time. This is something you wanted to, you know, make happen for a long time, and it has not been easy. The Nine of Wands is you know, courage and persisting, and it's almost like, you know, test of faith. You know, maybe this is something that was supposed to happen pre-world upside down, and it just didn't happen, and you were just stopped in the starting blocks, and that was, you know, you had to put everything on hold, and, you know, gave you anxiety, and you know, you had to turn to something else for a while. Well, now it's coming back, right? Coming back into the arena, back, you know, your creative juices are flowing again, Libra. Good for you. Good for you. And making it happen this year. And definitely this month of April. This is when it's all starting again. Luck is on your side. Wheel of Fortune. You're making this dream come true. You're making this come true, Libra. Yes, Temperance. You had Temperance before as well. Temperance down here somewhere. Temperance is patience, seeing the big picture, understanding that it's going to take a minute. Take your time, slowly, constructively, you know, make sure you know, cross the I's, dot the T's, and, you know, understand that, you know, do this right. This is going to happen. It's going to happen just methodically. Patience. Yes. It has not been easy. A lot of confusion, a lot of emotion involved, a lot of ideas going on in your head, a lot of decisions to make, a little confusing at one point, right? Gave you anxiety, but patience. It's going to happen, Libra. Very good. Beautiful reading, Libra. Patience. But look at this. April is making your beautiful creativity flow again, and you're turning this wonderful creation into reality, whatever it is. Please comment down below if you connect with this reading. Let me know if you connect with these energies. Thank you so much for liking, subscribing. This is a young channel. I would love for you to subscribe. Would appreciate it. Thank you so much. All the other signs are up as well for general readings for April, and love readings if you're interested in those. Thank you so much for watching. Be well. Bye-bye.